Hey there, Brandon here from ThirstGym.com, and today we're talking about an exercise called a cable split squat. For this exercise, what you're going to need is a cable machine and a D handle to be able to hold on to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our cable machine, we're going to place the point where the cable comes out of towards the very bottom of the machine. Then you're going to take a regular D handle and you're going to hold it in one hand. Whatever hand you're holding it into, ideally if you're wanting to turn your body towards that up leg, you're going to hold the opposite arm that's in front here. And all we're going to do is just perform a traditional split squat. The cable's pulling my arm forward in a regular split squat position here. I'm going to go down as low as I can and then press myself back up to the start position. So as you can tell, I'm having to push against the cable up and back to get into that position, and then I can switch sides. Now, you can hold the cable in whatever arm you want to, however, you are going to get some different changes here. So if we're going from a cross-body perspective, that's pulling my sternum towards my hip or knee of that front leg, okay? It's creating a turn that way. Now, if I want to turn the other way, then I would put my hand on the other side, and that's going to turn my sternum the opposite direction, helping push me out of this leg, or this is going to help pull me into this leg. So the reason you would want to choose one over the other is if you want to get into a hip, or you want to try to unlock the back side of a pelvis, you usually want to go on the out or opposite side, outside. Otherwise, you want to try to get out. You want some extra glute gains. You want to focus on pushing out of that, creating that turn. You're going to push through that leg. Now, the big thing here, this is not going to obviously be like a super heavy exercise. It's almost more corrective in nature. So for advanced trainees, this probably isn't doing a whole lot, but is a good way to maybe get your legs warmed up, get your pelvis underneath you, create some turns in your body if you need to. If you are a beginner to intermediate and you're trying to address some hip mobility issues or create some turns, this can be a great way to be able to do it without having to focus on using like kettlebells or dumbbells. So usually I like this for anywhere from 2 to 3 sets, anywhere from 8 to 12 reps per side, because again, I'm just using this to adjust to the body and get the athletes to turn. Now, you can load this up as much as your cable machine will go to. Your grip will probably be the limiting factor, or the amount of weight that you can do on the cable machine. If you are trying to load this up, you can obviously control tempos and things like that if you really want to try to fry your quads. So there are certain ways you can certainly use it. Just a different split squat variation for you to try. Got any questions? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.